And we need to get our announcer over here. We need David over here to get this all gridded up. I'm going to go paint a grid real quick for you guys. It is 5:30. David needs you up here.
All right, so this is going to be our C main race. And if you don't know your starting order, it's going to start. Mike Woods was going to start in the number 1 position. John Liu will start second. Chance McCall will start third. Frank Landis will start in the 4. Robert Kekela in the 5. Mark Noperi in the 6. Carl V in the 7. Jaden Waters in the 8. Bill O in the 9, and Amara O in the 10. This is going to be a 10-minute race, so I'm sure you're going to need a pit for fuel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's doing 9 right now. So 9's going to start around the bend. That's 10. 11. And 12. Are you going to leave that section of pipe out? Because we might want to bend that piece of pipe inward so that it doesn't stub a buggy coming around the corner.
We had someone that offered Guy Nelson the receiver. He didn't have a radio at the time. Now he's got a radio. So the guy that had the Spectrum receiver, please come over to Guy Nelson or drop it off at the announcer's booth, please. He's looking for that receiver. Whoever it was, we appreciate you. Thank you very much.
All right, and drivers from the last race, that'll be our race 10 fifth scale four-wheel drive truck. You need to come on out to Churn Marshall. Churn Marshall for the main, for the buggy guys. So I got 1, 2, 3 Churn Marshals out there, 4 Churn Marshals out there, 5 Churn Marshals out there. I'm going to need another one in that infield section to help in the island. So you can come, you can take this corner here. Somebody can get this corner. Yeah. And then I need another person in the infield and one on the end of pit lane. I need one at the end of pit lane on the step up. And then I need one on the infield going up to the step up. Because that turn marshal is going to have to cover. Everybody's not making that double right now. All right, guys, bring him in, bring him in. Straightaway's closed. Take it easy. I still need to find some turn marshals for this infield section. So I need 2 more people to help me out for the infield section of this track, which is Calamity Corner, it looks like right now. So the start of the race, it's going to be that part of the track that's going to get crazy. And I only have 1 turn marshal that'll cover 3 cone spots. So I do need that before we even start the race. Or else we're going to delay and it's going to get darker and darker. So I need somebody in the infield at the U-turn and then somebody on the outside at the end of pit lane. Thank you, sir. Now I just need 1 more person at the end of pit lane, coming out of pit lane on the step up. Thank you, sir. All right. Okay, everyone's got on their grid section. Looks like I got somebody that doesn't have a starting pit man. So he's going to fill both of them up. But you'll have to clear those starter boxes after you start. Can somebody help in turn marshal just to start those guys at the race? That'll be cool. Thank you. Just fill him up. He's going to grab a car and put it, he's going to do the down. All right, drivers. Pitmen, get them ready. Get them ready. Fuel them up, fuel them up, fuel them up, fuel them up. Oh, we got 1 more. We're waiting for 1 more. No? We got 1 car in pit lane. Okay, that car in pit lane's out. All right. Fuel them up, fuel them up, fuel. Drivers ready. Turn marshals ready. Down and quiet. Boop. All right, this 10-minute race is underway. It's for 3 spots to go into the next main. Oh, and our leader just hits that pipe second. Oh, and he almost runs to the part where we try to take it out. So Chance and John, that's first and second, followed by Robert. Oh, and Robert rolls out of the way, a crash. Oh, everybody's tumbling before they even hit the first double. And first and second have already checked out from these guys. They're a full section away. Oh, and second rolls it over. So these 2 guys are in good right now if they can race with each other and not outdrive themselves out of position. But the 3rd spot, it's in 4 cars' hands right now as our orange buggy's coming on the top, and I think he was in an LCQ to get in this position, and that's Robert. So Robert Kekela right now in the last bump-up spot, and he's got 3 cars behind him wanting the same spot. Oh, and Robert tosses it over. Turn marshal gets spliced by the 2 cars behind him, and Robert goes from 3rd to like 6th. So he's trying to battle it out, while John is out in front and Chance in second. All right, now there are 3 cars trying to get that last bump-up position, 4 cars trying to get that last bump-up position, and it's going to be Carl, Robert, Frank, and Bill O. They want that next position to go in the B main. They're on the left side of the track. It looks like it was going to be Robert going to get that into line, and he traction rolls over, coming into the corner hot. Oh, and he hits the pipe and does a 360 corkscrew and lands on his tires. And he's still chasing, so he's trying to get the car in front of him. So the orange, oh, and then that third place car rolls it over. So Robert now takes back over that bump up spot that he started with. And it's going to be John out in front, Chance in second, Robert third, Frank in the fourth spot, Carl V in the fifth, Bill O in the sixth, Mark No Perry seventh, Jaden Waters eighth, and Amara in the ninth spot. So your leader right now, over here by me, he's coming in front of the driver's stand. So it's Chance out in front, John Lou in second, Robert Kakela in third. And Robert trying to catch, I believe that was second in front of him. So a couple guys rolling out of this race. Turn marshals are running rampant all over. Cars are hitting the jumps too hot, and the cars are ending over on its front end. It looks like John in second place. So nobody around him to challenge him. And I'm trying to watch this pink car. I believe that's Amara. So Amara in the ninth spot. And then the white buggy. We'll see who the white buggy is. That's Bill O. So Bill now in the bump up position in the 3. Oh, and cars just still rolling out of the way. I think that was, that was Robert Kakela. So waiting for these guys to come through. 3 down and 4 and 6 to, actually 3 down and 7 to go. All these cars all gathering up together. I can't see who's who right now. Oh, one collects the pipe off the track, back on the track, gets run in over by a buggy from behind. And it's still Chance, your leader in this race. He's got a chance to bump up. John Lou in second, Carl V in the 3 spot, Frank in the 4, Bill O in the 5. He was up to 3 for a while. Robert Kakela, he was 3 at the start, now down to 6. Martin Perry in the 7, O'Mara in the 8 now, and Jana Waters 9. We're coming up on 4 minutes. So it might be even good to just pit now and get the short pit, as we are 4 minutes in and 6 to go in this 10-minute race. So it looks like I see my leader. This should be my leader coming up around the bend. No, that was Carl. And then now Chance. Oh, Chance, I believe, in the red buggy. Oh, man, he's turn marshal's dancing over here. Oh, man, cars are still tagging each other. They don't know the braking zone. They overrun. Oh, is that a runaway? That might be a runaway. That might be a runaway. That might be a runaway right there. That's a runaway. That's a runaway. So that was Robert Kakela. He is out of the race. Car loses signal. So it's Chance still in the 1 spot. John Lou in the number 2. Bill O now back into the 3. Carl V in the 4. Frank Landis in the 5. And it's 5:20 on the clock. 5:20 on the clock. Pit stops coming soon. Well, I believe John is going to come to the line again, and he does. He's working on lap number 13. He's trying to catch the leader, but he's in the safe zone right now in the bump up. And Carl V just came by the line. He's got to try to catch Bill O. He's in the 3rd spot. So I'm waiting for Bill O to come by. Chance goes by the line. I believe Chance is the red buggy. And now we are coming up on 6 down, 4 to go. 6 down, 4 to go in this race. Pit stops are coming. So Chance in the red buggy, and I see some cars coming in for their pit cycle. So Chance is in the red colored buggy. John Lou in the green and yellow. trying to find Bill O on the track. Which one is Bill O? It must be one of these white ones. I think this is Bill coming up right here. It's close to the checkered line. Yeah, so Bill is one of the white buggies with 7 down and 3 to go. 7 down, 3 to go in this race. It is Chance out in front. John Liu in second. Bill O third. Carl V in fourth. Frank Landis 5. Mark Noperi 6. O'Mara in the 7. Jaden in the 8. So my leader on the track is coming to the infield. There's nobody around him. He's free and clear over the tabletop. He doesn't have to use the car up. A little slippy slidey. He's coming by the line again. Now he's going to work on lap number 17. So he's got no one around him. Everybody else is running in the pack. So John goes by the line, Mark goes by the line, Jaden goes by the line. Those are the guys that are grouped together, and only one of them is in a bump-up position in that section. And then we got Bill O. He's running by himself right now. And your leader getting by O'Mara. So he's in front of the driver's stand right now, going back down, hitting that first double, and then going back to the left. We've got 8 down and less than 2 to go. Less than 2 to go in this race. Oh, and one stuffs the pipe right here. That is sticking out. I believe that was Bill. He stuffed the pipe right there. And our leader coming around the corner. Oh, he's going by. He's working on lap number 19. He's basically half a lap ahead of second place right now with 1:25 to go. 1:25 to go in this race. It is still Chance out in front. John in second. Bill O third. Frank Landis fourth. Carl V fifth. Mark Noperi sixth. Jaden Waters seventh. O'Mara in the 8th spot. Oh, and some cars. Oh, the leader's upside down. Turn marshal, leader's upside down. Leader's upside down. It looks like his pitman went to go grab him and flip him over. Speed. Is that Tobias? Oh, and another car. Oh, runaway. Looks like, isn't it a runaway? No, that's not a runaway. Thought it was a runaway. We got 45 seconds left to go in this race. 45 seconds left to go in this race. And Chance just got turned over. And then here comes John. So John not too far. Oh, and he rolls it over. But time is going down to 25 seconds. And your leader on the left side of the track, he's going over the top tabletop, back into the infield, down the hill, back over the tabletop, going to the step up, coming by the driver's announcement booth, and then back down the straightaway for one more time, I believe, with 8 seconds to go. Chance, your leader. John Liu second, Bill O third, Carl V fourth, Frank Landis 5, Noperi 6, O'Mara 7, and Jaden in the 8th spot. As time has run down, keep going till I call you're done. Keep going till I call you're done. And that is a race, drivers. That is a race. Bring him in. Chance McCall takes the win over John Liu. Bill O finishes third. Carl V is fourth. Frank Landis in the 5. Noperi 6. O'Mara Olsen 7. And Jaden Waters finishing 8th. That is a race, drivers. So drivers that bump to the next race, that's going to be Chance McCall. And then he's going to be car number 10. John Liu finishes second. He'll be car number 11. Bill O will finish third and be in position number 12 in the B main. Next up is going to be our Truggy A main. All right, so drivers from that last race, other than the 3 bump ups, I'll need you to come out to turn marshal. So my turn marshal are going to be Carl V, Frank Landis, Mark Noperi, Almaro Alhansen, Jaden Waters, and Robert Kakela. You will be my turn marshals for this race. Our top 3, they can go work on their cars to be ready for the next main. All right, so turn marshals. That'll be Carl V, Frank Landis, Mark Noperi, Almera, Jaden, and Robert. I got 2 out there, 3 out there right now. Come on, drivers. I got cars flipped over on the far side. There's turn marshals out there, but they got to run across. Looks like that car is flamed out. Whoever has the white Truggy. All right, turn marshals. 2 minutes. All right. Go ahead and bring them in, guys. Bring them in, guys. Save your car. Bring them in. We got one that's going to try to get their thing fixed, and then we're still going to wait for turn marshals anyway. So we need our turn marshals to come out from that last race. The top 3 don't have to come out here, but the rest do that ran that race. And I only see 3 out here right now. Gotcha. Robert. We're getting a 2-minute call. We're gonna get it to, so don't rush to be in the grid right now. Like I said, save your cars. We're waiting for one car to get fixed. We're not on a super tight schedule. But I do need my turn marshals, so I can't even get the race started until I get the turn marshals from the last race. And I still got a bunch of open spaces. So Robert's out here, Almera's out here. But I still have 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spots open for turn marshal. And I should have all these spots covered with the guys that didn't bump. Yeah, that's what I said. There's a 2-minute call. You guys, we're not putting you on grid. So there's a 2-minute call. You guys can run around the track, but don't use it up. We're still waiting for turn marshals. That's our problem. Our turn marshals aren't coming. You can put the cars down and you can run slow. You don't have to go on the grid. I have 3 spots on the left and 1 spot here on the right to turn marshal. So this is what takes a long time, getting turn marshals. This one makes the program drag along, is no turn marshals. You ran your race and now you didn't bump up and now no one wants to race. Or no one wants a turn marshal. So we're just waiting. We got 1 more out here. We need 3 more turn marshals. We need 3 more turn marshals. Easy on the straightaway, easy on the straightaway. We're still looking for 3 more turn marshals from the last race. We still need 3 more turn marshals from the last race.
Check 1, 2. Check, 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 check.
I know, I'm still looking for the drivers from the last race. I still got 2 spots open on the track for turn marshaling. I should have enough from that last race to cover everything. Can't get the race started until I get the turn marshals out there. Dragon feet, dragon feet. Bill O, no, actually no Bill O. Carl V, are you out there? Carl V. Carl V, are you out there? All right, Carl V? I think that's Carl V. Frank Landis, okay. Mark Noperi, Mark Noperi. Where are you at? I don't see no Mark's in this race. Let's see here. Almero's right here. Jaden Waters, where are you at? You should be turn marshaling, and he's pitting for somebody. Robert Kikela's out here on the track. So I need someone to help me and volunteer on the left side of the track. I do need someone on the left side. I need someone in the infield. I need someone in the infield to turn marshal. We can't get the race started until we get turn marshals. All right. Okay, we're going to do as best as we can. All right. Fuel them up, 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 fuel them up. Pick them up, Pitman. Pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. Drivers ready. Turn marshals ready. Down and quiet. Boop. All right. There we go. Calamity Corner, right in the spots where I need those turn marshals. So it's going to be Robinson out in front. Oh, one crashes far and away. Oh, and it flames out. Well, it should be Jermaine out in front, but it missed on the first lap, so I'll have to fix it. Right now, it's Jermaine showing out in front. It should be Jermaine, followed by Jackson Wilson, then Caleb. And we're going to watch Jermaine go by the line again, and hopefully it clicks off another lap. And it does. It just missed the first lap. Right now, it should be Robinson out in front. Cars crashing over there in the spots where I need to turn marshals the most. 3-car pile up now. Turn marshals running over there in that infield. No one wants to turn marshal. That's awesome. Oh, man. Getting tagged. They get facing each other. Headbutt. And it's getting ugly. And our leader trying to go around everybody, and he's working. That should be Jermaine. Even though the lap is missed, he's moving up the board, but we know he's the leader. So it's Jermaine out in front, Jackson in second, Joe third, Chi in the fourth spot, Brian Merck fourth or fifth, Darwin sixth, Mark Perry seventh. So your leader right here, the turquoise car with the red wing and the white wheels going down the straightaway. Oh, one car dead before the short double. So this is an A main event, so there's no bump up in this one. It's all how you finish. And we have 3 down and 17 to go in this 20-minute main. 3 down, 7 to go. Oh, truck. Oh, and he saves himself. There's Jermaine on the left side of the track. He's going to the top table. It's coming back down. He's going to the infield tabletop. And then to the step up on the right side. Going back down in front of the driver's stand. He'll go by the line with a 23.7. The fastest guy on the track right now. Then Jackson Wilson in second. Escano third. Chi View in the fourth spot. Brian Merck 5. We're coming up on 4 down and 16 to go. Oh, another truck upside down on the left-hand sweeper. Turn marshal's there to get it. Another one goes down right where the turn marshal has to run across. And we're out and away. Oh, Jermaine, still your leader of this race, followed by Wilson, Dennis Scano, and Merck. That is your top 4 right now. Then followed by Chi View and then Caleb View. They're running back to back with each other. Looks like I hear a car upside down putting down the throttle. And Jermaine getting past some of the traffic. Oh, and these guys are attacking. Not playing nice. And here comes Jermaine. He's coming by the start-finish line again with a 24.3. So your leader of the race putting it down. We're gonna come up on 5 minutes. We got another truck that flames out. So 5 down, 15 to go. 5 down, 15 to go in this race. Your leader, the teal-colored truggy with the red wing, white wheels. Start-finish line as he goes by. 24.8. Second place, a 25 flat. That's Wilson. Brian Merck now up to third. These turn marshals are getting a workout. Oh, and that was Jermaine upside down making a mistake. Oh, watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. End of the straightaway. All right, that car is clear. So Jermaine's still out in front. Wilson in second. Merck in third. We're coming up on the 6-minute mark. We're coming up on 6 minutes in this race. So we are 6 down, 14 to go. 6 down, 14 to go. I'm sure pit stops will come around the 7:30 mark. My turn marshals are sweating out there. They're putting in extra work. Oh, Robinson right now trying to get back on the right-hand side. Goes by the start-finish line again. 23.5. Wilson's last lap was a 26 flat. So a big speed difference. I hear one car clicking the rear differential, so someone's about to lose their rear end in the middle of this race. And it's early. We are 6:45 on the clock. I believe that's Buggy's going over the tabletop right now. I heard it clicking. That's that yellow, white, and kind of blue car. Yep, this one right here, coming by the announcer's booth, is making some noises that no one wants to hear. He's coming into pit lane. Is he coming in for fuel? He's coming in for fuel. He's going to see how long he can last out there. We have 7:10 on the clock now. And it's still Jermaine, your leader of the race, followed by Wilson and then Escano. Oh, pit stops should be coming, or pit stops are already done. Now we're 7:30 on the clock. 7:30 on the clock. We should see some other cars coming in the pit, and your leader coming in the pit. Father grabs the car, puts him in and out of pit lane. One car flames out. Jermaine just clears that car. So your leader in and out of pit does his cycle. And then followed by Wilson and Escano. Caleb View in the 4th spot. David Braun now up to 5. Brian Merck in the 6th. No Perry 7. Chi View in the 8. William Miller in the 9. Darwin in the 10. We have 11:40 or 8:15 on the clock. 8:15 on the clock. Oh, your leader going by the line again. So that looks like Jackson Wilson. So Jackson Wilson's car might be running the gears down. Looks like he's fighting it a little bit. Starting to spin, lose the rear end. We'll see. And you hear it. It's only getting worse. He's trying to come by the line. No, that's Joe. So Joe by the line. So Joe's trying to save his 3rd position. And then Brian Merck comes by the line in the white truggy. Oh, Jackson, I believe, is in the silver colored truck. Oh, Jermaine's trying to put a lap on him. Oh, Jermaine runs tight onto the end of the pipe. 50-50 grind there. Trying to get around that air orange truck, and the orange truck let him go by. Thank you very much. That one's going to be, we'll see by the line. That's Caleb. So Caleb now moving into the 3rd spot. The rear end starting to go. So 2 cars on the track starting to go. All right, so it's survival. We are 10:20 on the clock. 10:20 on the clock. This one's singing right here. He's taking it a little bit easier. That's Joe. So Joe's falling out of the top 3 now. So my top 3 is Jermaine, Jackson, Caleb, and then Brian Merck 4th. Joe's in the 5. David Braun 6th. Mark Perry 7th, G-View 8, William Miller in the 9. And here comes Joe, struggling to keep that car on the track. How much longer? Oh, it looks like he's driving in the pit lane, maybe calling it quits. And he's walking off the driver's stand, so Joe had a good start, but that rear end got away from him, and it's grinded all the way, so he's only got front wheel drive. Here comes Jermaine, and then it looks like that one might be full. That's Brian, so Brian Merck in the 4th spot. So we lost a couple cars. We have 11:30 on the clock, 8:30 to go, 8:30 to go. Jermaine, your leader. Wilson, 2nd. Caleb View, 3rd. Brian Merck, 4th. David Braun, 5th. Joe, 6th. Chi-View, 7. Mark Perry, 8. Oh, one car upside down. Then she's grabbing the car. She's turn marshaling. Oh, I see cars going slow on the track. Looks like the silver one. No, he's back. He's going back up to speed. Oh, and Jermaine just makes a small mistake. And he'll come by the line. He does a 25-1 with that mistake. So your lead of the race right now, working on lap number 30. And then coming to the line right now, that's Jackson and Chi. Oh, we have 12:30 down, 7:30 to go. 7:30 to go in this race. It is all Jermaine Robinson out in front. I know he missed a lap on the transponder, but I know who the leader was. Oh, that's the leader, White Buggy. The teal color car is the leader. Let him by. Thank you very much. Oh, your leader back on the front straightaway. Oh, a little hot there. That was a pit lane stop. And he's out and away. So your leader on his final cycle of pit stops. Uh-oh, we got another car. Oh, it flames out. And it looks like the pit man's going out there to get, oh, and he gets run over by one of the other trucks. He's running wide to try to avoid the car that's stalled. Keep it high for me, keep it high. So we got 13:40 on the clock, 13:40 on the clock. It is still Robinson, your leader. Wilson in 2nd. Caleb in 3rd. Brian Merck in the 4th spot. David Braun 5. Mark Perry 6. And other truggies off the track. Off and on, actually. So your leader on the left side of the track, going around the super corner, going over the tabletop top, back down into the infield, turns left, goes over the tabletop, now is going to turn to the step up, turns back around, going down the hill into the front straightaway. He'll go by the line 23-7, still showing a fast pace. And he's going to work on lap number 35. Wilson's working on lap number 34. Caleb's working on 33. Brian Merck is working on 31. David Braun is also working on 31. Mark Perry is working on 29. $14:40 on the clock, so 5:20 to go. 5:20 to go in this race. And then after this is Buggy B main, so get ready. Buggy B main for Nitro. So 15 down, 5 to go. 15 down, 5 to go in this race. It is Jermaine, your leader, still out in front. And it looks like Wilson is behind him right now. Wilson's trying to catch him. Jermaine is running hot. Goes into the infield. Puts on the brakes. Rotates. Tabletop. Jumps it. Close to the pipe. Stays on the infield pipe. Oh, it does a single wheel tire grind coming onto the straightaway. Wilson sees the opportunity to unlap himself right there. Gets close. But then Jermaine pulls away again, and now he's got to get around the orange truggy. So, orange truggy, you got first and second behind you. Thank you very much. Caleb's in third right now, so he is somewhere on the far side of the track. He's probably coming towards me right now. He's making a little noise. He goes by the start-finish line. Oh, that's Brian, so Brian's making noise. And then Caleb, the other white truck, so he's in the third spot. So Wilson gets by Jermaine, but that's basically unlapping himself. Jermaine's not going to have it. He's going to go over there and try to re-lap him again. Oh, pipe, section, tumble. Lands on 4. Over the tabletop in the infield, both of them go. Jermaine, fishtails coming out of the corner. And then Wilson does the single tire grind on the pipe too. Does the same trick that Jermaine does with 3:15 left in this race. Well, we got 3 truckies together. Oh, and 1 traction rolls out of the way, and Jermaine gets kind of tire stuffed with him as it rolled over. And that's going to be Caleb. So the 3 truckies that are running top 3. Oh, and Caleb goes upside down right in the middle of nowhere. No turn marshal to grab. Oh, and 1 flames out coming to the start-finish line. So we're going to see how this goes. 2:30 left to go in this race. 2:30 left to go in this race. Oh, somebody upside down way on the far side of the track. Place not to crash. Our leader now all by himself. As Jermaine goes by, he's working on lap number 44 with 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes left on the clock. It is Jermaine out in front. Wilson in second. Caleb View third. Brian Merck fourth. David Braun fifth. Mark Noperi sixth. Your leader working the infield, coming back out of the infield in front of this straight right here. He goes by 23.8. Now on lap number 45. 1:35 to go in this race. 1:35 to go in this race. Oh, another truck. He tries to save himself, goes upside down. He's looking for help. But there weren't enough turn marshals in this race to cover, so we had to get going with the program. $1:10 left to go. 1:10 left to go. It's Jermaine, then Jackson, then Caleb, then Brian, then David, and Mark Noperi. That is my 5. Well, it's been all Jermaine from the start of the race, even though we didn't count that first lap. We know he was the leader anyways. He's got 37 seconds to finish this race out. And now we got 20 seconds left to go. And like I said, it's Jermaine, the leader of the race. Jackson Wilson in second, Caleb View in third, Brian Merck in fourth, David Braun in the 5, Martin O'Perry 6, G View would be 7, Joe Escano would be 8, William Miller would be 9, Darwin Miranda is in the 10, Michael McFarland and Mike Woods, no time for this race. As time has expired, you are racing to the line. You are racing to the line. And we're waiting for one more to finish. That should be Brian. Come to the finish line, Brian. And you are done. That is a race. So taking that one, of course, is Jermaine Robinson. He should have a 50-lap run. It says 49 right now, but he didn't get counted on the first one. He made it up on pure speed. Jackson Wilson finishes second. Caleb View finishes third. Brian Merck is fourth. David Braun is fifth. Mark Perry is sixth. Chi View is 7. Joe Escano is 8. William Miller is 9. Darwin is 10. And we have our B main event in Nitro. So drivers from that last race, please come out to turn marshal. I should have plenty of those drivers to turn marshal every spot in this next race. Our starting order for this one will be Frank Travers starting first. Chi View will start second. Caleb View will start third. Peyton will start fourth. Lennon Murray, he'll start in the 5th position. Brian Merck will start 6th. So I got 3 guys that were in that last race. They'll be in this race. Mark Robinson starts 7. Jeff Edwards starts 8. Anthony Newen is in 9. Chance McCall will start 10th. John Liu will start 11th. And Bill O will start in the 12th position. All right, so drivers from the last race, please come out as soon as you can. We want to get this program going on before nightfall. Drivers from the last race. I know some of you guys are in this race. You are excusable, of course. The views are the first 2. Mark Robinson, he's good to go. He doesn't have to turn marshal. He's got Jermaine pitting for him, I believe. Yep. But I had 10 cars in that race, so I should have at least 7 guys out there. Come on, drivers, come on. I should have Jackson out there. I should have Brian out there. David Braun, Mark Noperi, Joe Escano, and William Miller. And actually Darwin, so... All right, got 2 turn marshals out there, 3 turn marshals out there. I got Leonard Murray doing a transponder check. All right. All right, we got a 2-minute call, but I haven't done a warm-up yet, so we're good. So get that car out there or get that car fixed. All right. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turn marshals. I still need 2 more out on the track. So, as I'm trying to fix the computer, I still can't get these turn marshals to come out here and do it after their race. So I should have Wilson out there. Is Wilson out there, turn marshal? Okay. Let's see here. Brian Merck, where you at? Brian Merck, he's racing. Let's see. David Braun, he's out there. Mark Noperi, where you at? He's over there pitting. All right. Joe Escano, where you at? Joe Escano. You should be turn marshaling, Joe. William Miller, William is out there. Darwin, where you at, Darwin? All right, guys, bring him into pit lane. I need to get the turn marshals out here. Bring him into pit lane. Do not go on the straightaway, I should say. I need the turn marshal on the left side of the track. I need a turn marshal in the infield of the track. Everyone wants to play, but they don't want to do the work. So we're going to wait until we get those turn marshals. I need 2 turn marshals, and not all those drivers from that last race are here. You know who you are. You need to come out and turn marshal. You're dragging the program along. I need one on the left and in the infield. So Fran is helping. Thank you, Fran. I need 1 more in the infield. For that small double. That seems to be Calamity Corner right there for Buggies. But if you move over there, I still need someone over here at start-finish line. Thank you, sir. All right, we're good. So let's get him to grid. Let's bring him to the grid. Frank Tower starts first. Chi View starts second. Caleb View starts third. Peyton starts fourth. Leonard Murray starts 5. Brian Merck starts 6. Mark Robinson starts 7. Jeff Edwards starts 8. Anthony Nguyen starts in the 9 spot. Chance McCall starts 10. John Liu 11. And Bill O in the 12 spot. All right. Fuel them up, Pitman. Fuel them up. We'll need that starter box off the straightaway. Pick them up, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. Oh, we're waiting for one to get started. We're waiting for one to get started. All right. Go ahead and put them back down, guys. Put them on your boxes. Put them on your boxes. We're waiting for one car to get started. What car is that? A Mugen? Kyosho? Anybody got a starter box for a Kyosho? They say a Hot Bodies works. Maybe. Yeah. Not getting fired up. Anybody got a Kyosho box? Or a fresh set of batteries? Or a super strong thumb? Oh, we got Hernandez starting it up. Yeah. He's shaking his head. Go, 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 go. It's probably flooded now. Put the igniter in and turn it upside down for 5 seconds. Nothing? We're done? We're done. All right. 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes. Go ahead and you guys can run some slow laps around the track, so you don't have to wait. Go ahead and let them loose for a little bit. We're trying to get everyone in the race. We're trying to get everybody the opportunity to bump. All right, so don't use your buggies right now. Just kind of stay along the track. Don't run hot on the straightaway. Don't run hot on the straightaway since we got pit people there. Take it easy coming onto the straightaway. Take it easy coming onto the straightaway. I get that thing fired up. Yep, there's fuel coming in. All right, guys, bring your cars to your pit man. Bring your car to your pit man. Bring your car to your pit man. All right, let's fuel them up, fuel them up, fuel them up. Pick them up, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. Driver's ready. Churmos is ready. Down and quiet. Beep. All right, that took me a while to find that cursor. Oh, we are finally underway for the B main. It's so intense, it felt like an A main. Well, it's going to be Frank Travers out in front. Oh, and he gets away pretty good right now, so he doesn't have to run super duper hot. Frank's telling him to calm down right now. Frank's cheering on everybody that's coming around the corner over there. Hands clapping. Well, it's going to be Frank out in front. And then it's going to be two white buggies. Oh man, we got tons of crashes out there. Matt Olson, come to the booth. Matt Olson, come to the booth when you get a chance. Got a couple cars crashing. Oh, one upside down. Where's the turn marshal? Turn marshal's getting the car. Oh man. Mark having a couple problems right there with double jumps. Well, it looks like Mark's still having some radio issue problems, and he's coming off the driver's stand. It's probably a battery. I'll tell you right now, it's probably a receiver battery. That happened to me at Silver State. Flat landing and the battery broke and lost signal. Well, we have 220 down and 740 to go. Matt, can you come over to the booth? So Frank, your leader out in front. We're trying to do a couple of scoring fixes here on the screen, so I can't call everybody out right now. But I know our leader is down the straightaway. We'll see how it goes when the screen comes back up. That'll be our green and yellow buggy with the yellow wheels and the yellow wing. He's at the top of the track, coming to the down area. And then back to the tabletop in the infield. He's trying to get around this white buggy. Oh, and this white buggy loses it. Oh, two white buggies. There are 3 white buggies on the track in this race. And the leader gets by all 3 of those white buggies. Now he makes the U-turn. And then over the step up. Oh, your leader right now. Doesn't have any traffic in front of him right now. We have 5 minutes on the clock right now. And one car upside down. So we are 5 minutes into this 15-minute main. Oh, and another white buggy stuffs the pipe right here in front of me. Checks to grab it and turns it over. I don't think Chet's wearing the mask because of COVID. I think it's just the dirt and the dust, right? Both. All right. So it looks like Peyton. Yep, Peyton out of this race. Well, he was one of the faster guys, and now his pitman's walking his car back to pit lane. Pit area, I should say. Oh, one car tumbling down. That's Anthony Nguyen crashing, and another one crashing behind. So turn marshal's got to grab two. And that's one of the bump ups. So it's Frank Travers out in front, John Liu in second, Chance McCall in third, Leonard Murray in the fourth spot. With 6 minutes down and 4 to go. Oh, one down upside in the infield, way down there. Turn marshal's running across the track. Oh, and it flames out. Is that Murray? No, I don't think so. Oh, Murray's running the green and yellow. He's coming into pit lane. He's getting fuel. Well, we're going through pit cycles, and we are 6:40 on the clock. 6:40 in this race. We have 3:15 to go. 3:15 to go. It's a 10-minute race. Oh, it's Frank out in front. He's coming by the the announcer's booth right now in front of the driver's stand. He goes. And then Leonard Murray is in second spot. Oh, and two buggies hit the pipe pretty crazy. They land on their wing. And they're back to racing. So Travers out in front. Lou in second. McCall is third. Merck is fourth. Leonard Murray's 5. Chi-View 6. Jeff Edwards 7. Anthony Nguyen 8. Bill O 9. And Caleb View 10. $2:30 left to go in this race. $2:30 left to go in this race. Frank on the left side of the track, coming back across to the top tabletop. That's what I call it. Oh, car's still crashing off that top tabletop. Your leader by himself. Now coming to the start finish line. He's going to work on lap number 19 now. He went by with a 26-1. We're going to have 2 minutes to go in this race. We're going to have 2 minutes to go in this race. Oh, 8 down, 2 to go. 8 down, 2 to go in this bump up. So our top three is Frank Towers, John Liu, and Brian Merck now. Chance McCall on the outside trying to look in. He's in the 4th spot. Followed by Murray in the 5, Edwards in the 6, Chi-View in the 7, Nguyen in the 8. $120 to go, $120 to go in this race. And your leader doesn't have anybody in front of him. He comes by the start-finish line. Taking a little cruise right now. Going over the double. Playing it safe right now. He's got 1 lap on second place. And John Liu and Chance McCall, they're on the same lap. So is Brian Merck. So Brian Merck was in the bump up. Lost it. And now he's got to race his way back. And we only got 54 seconds left on the clock. So the battle is between basically 3rd and 4th. John Liu by the line, waiting for Chance and Brian. Oh, Brian by the line. So Brian's got to chase down Chance. And he's got to make up 4 seconds with 26 seconds to go. So Chance has got to make a mistake for Brian to get there and challenge him. And John Liu goes by the line for another lap. Oh, somebody goes upside down. Sherm Marshall's there to grab him. We've got 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go in this race. As time has expired, you are racing to the line. You are racing to the line. Well, Frank's done, and John is done. Edward's done. Chance is done. Nguyen's done. Caleb View is done. Brian Merck, Leonard Murray, you are done. Chi View, and that is a race. Bring them in, drivers. Bring them in, drivers. That is a race. Our bump ups are going to be Frank Travers. He finished first in the race. John Liu finished second. Chance McCall finishes third. Brian Merck is fourth. Leonard Murray fifth. Jeff Edwards sixth. Chi View in the 7. Anthony Nguyen in the 8. Caleb View in the 9. Bill O in the 10. Peyton comes off the track only doing 10 laps. And Mark also, he did 3 laps. He had a problem also. So our bump ups are Frank Travers, John Liu, and Chance McCall. All right, so we had nitro action, and now we're going to go into fifth scale qualifying. Don't mind that, don't mind that. I'm changing the event to fifth scale. All right, so we're back into qualifying for fifth scale. This will be our first heat of four-wheel drive buggy. And in this race is Daryl Gonzalez, Matt Jenkins, Randy Morrow, Frank Hernandez, Steve Lackey, Mike Schaffner, Brian Fulkerson, and Brian Pearson. This will be your race. So it's not electric buggy. It's not electric buggy. It's going to be fifth scale racing. So it's fifth scale qualifying.
Yeah, they're coming. All right, guys. Gives the 8-scale guys a little bit of a break here. Got 2 rounds here, and then we'll go into 8-scale E-Buggy and into 8-scale final mains. So it's 6-2 right now. Yeah, we'll be totally fine for those guys. It will be Daryl Gonzalez, Matt Jenkins, Randy Morrow, Frank Hernandez, Steve Lackey, Mike Schofner, Brian Fulkerson, and Brian Pearson. We'll just run those 2 guys, and then we'll get right into our 8-scale E-Buggy.
All right, so it looks like we have 4 cars out there. We're waiting for All right, we got 5 cars checking in. All right. Are we waiting to fix something, Matt? Are we waiting to fix a car? Go, okay. All right. Looks like we're looking good. I'm going to do the countdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And the loop is live. This will be a 4-minute qualifier for the 5th scales. Oh, man, that one's crashing out of the way. Anthony has to jump out of the way. We're getting taken out. Giant tumbleweed. Oh, we got 2 electric Losi buggies out there. I believe that's going to be Jenkins and Hernandez. So your leader is Jenkins, then Hernandez, then Morrow, then Softner, then Pearson. No time for Gonzalez, Lackey, or Fulkerson. Matt Jenkins had a 27-1. Hernandez had a 32-9. Randy Morrow with a 34-9. Softner with a 28-6. We have 1:40 on the clock. We'll have a little bit more than 2 minutes to go. Oh, man. They're crashing in the same spot. Can't get away fast enough from that corner. Oh, and that one comes off by the transponder loop. And that buggy goes upside down. Someone's getting to turn him over. We have 1:35 in this race. 1:35 in this race. It is now Schaffner, your leader, followed by Morrow, then Jenkins, and Hernandez in the 4 spot. Pearson in the 5. Mike Schaffner goes by the line with a 28-8. Randy Morrow with a 28-6. And now he goes by the line with a 29-7. Matt Jenkins a 37-5. Hernandez a 30 flat. Brian Pearson a 45-2. He was upside down for a while. Well, Schaffner by the line. He's working on lap number 7. 28-9, his last time by the line. And then Morrow by the line, 28-6. He's in the number 2 spot right now. So it's Schaffner, Jenkins, Morrow, and Hernandez, followed by Pearson in the 5 spot. We have 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go in this race. Keep going, drivers, keep going. We are waiting for this one car to finish up. And comes flying off the track and upside down. And that'll be it. All right, so taking that one would be Randy Morrow, followed by Jenkins, and then Schaffner. Hernandez 4th, and Brian Pearson 5th. Up next, our second heat of four-wheel drive buggy. Drivers from the last race, come out to turn marshal. Drivers from the last race, come out to turn marshal. All right, so from that last race, drivers from the last race, I got 2 guys out there turn marshaling, 3 guys out there turn marshaling. Where are the rest of you guys? Where are the rest of you? All right, sorry, I don't have, my printer went down, so I had to load it with paper, and now I can't see who was in the last race. All right, we'll do what we got. 4-minute qualifier starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Whoa, way off the track. Oh man, comes across that buggy that's trying to run there. Watch it coming onto the straight. 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 Don't hurt my turn marshal. I'd probably come further over here to the corner. Yeah. That's one of their lines right there. Right, yeah, we need more banking. All right, so Tanner out in front, Daniel Fry. Oh no, Daniel Fry takes the lead. DJ in second, Sam Tanner in third, Woody fourth, Josh Walford fifth, Steven Smith sixth, Jake Alton seventh, Scott Yates in the eighth spot. We have 2 down, 2 to go in this qualifier. 2 down, 2 to go in this qualifier. It is DJ out in front now. Sam Tanner second. Josh Walford third. Daniel Fry is fourth. Steven Smith is fifth. Woody is sixth. Jake Alton seventh. Scott Yates in the eighth spot. For DJ, he had a 25.6. For Tanner, he had a 27 flat. For Daniel Fry, he had a 27.1. Josh Walford had a 29.5. Steven Smith with a 26.6. Jake Alton with a 26.7. Woody with a 32 flat, and now goes by with a 27.2. Scott Yates with a 27.5. We got 4 cars on the left side of the track, 2 cars on the right side of the track, and 1 right in the middle. We got 1 car that I think it looks broken. DJ had that wheel problem fixed now, and he's got a 25.7. His pace is a 10.420. Followed by Sam Tanner's 10.424. Daniel Fry's 7.9403. Steven Smith, 8 laps. His pace would be a 9.409 as time expires, but keep going. Keep going, drivers. Waiting for 2 cars to finish. Waiting for 2 cars to finish. And that is a race. The race is completed. So DJ takes that one. He goes with a 10.419, followed by Sam Tanner's 10.425. Daniel Fry finishes third with a 9.403. Steven Smith with a 9.409. Woody, a 9.423.
Up next, race number 3. 1/5 for WD truck. Heat 1 of 3.
All right, so we had those 2 heats of qualifying. And now we're going to go back to electric buggy A main, race number 6.
I think we're going to take it down to 20.
4. 1-8E Buggy. A main.
All right. So our next race is the A main for electric buggy. It will be a 10-minute race. Starting order will be Mark Robinson starts first. Jackson starts second. Peyton is third. Chance is fourth. Rick starts 5. Carl V starts 6. Michael McFarlane starts 7th. Nick starts 8th. Carl Woolsey starts 9th. Frank Hernandez starts 10th. Andreas is 11th. And Jeff C. will start in the 12th position. And drivers from the last race come out to turn marshal. I already got a couple out there. Thank you very much.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I should have my drivers from that last race. I should have DJ out there. I can't see this paperwork really well. Sam, Daniel, Stephen, Woody, Randy, Jake, and Matt, Jenkins, and Schaffner. 2 turn marshal. This is 12 cars in this race, so I need my turn marshals.
Peyton Heiser. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, less than 5. Mark Robinson.
So everybody check them in. Everybody check them in. I have 4 turn marshals out there. I need 3 more to be filled out. The starting order, you guys will start right in the middle of the track where the nice groove is at. You guys don't have to start so far into the pipe. Robinson will be first. Oh, I guess I'm waiting for Jackson. Yeah, I'm waiting for Jackson, Carl V, Michael McFarlane, and Andreas to check in. So I don't have everybody. So if you haven't went by the line, I'm waiting for 3 more. That's Wilson, McFarlane, and Andreas. Now waiting for Michael McFarlane and Andreas. Those are the only 2 left. Everybody else can get to their grid all the way up to 6 right now. So Mark, Jackson, Peyton, Chance, Rick, Carl V. All right. It looks like that's what we're going to have with the race. So we got 2 missing. So we're going to get you guys. You guys should be down the middle. Maybe I need someone to help set the grid up because I got 2 cars offset down the middle. So can somebody set those cars up for the electric buggy? Is one short? Or Mark, are you all the way up to the orange? The first marker? All right. So then after Carl V, it should be Mike Staker, and then Carl Woolsey, and then Frank Hernandez, and then Jeff C, since I got 2 cars not checking in. All right. Looks good. Let me get my cursor ready. All right. All right, this is a 10-minute race. Drivers ready. Turn marshals ready. On the tone. Doot. And we got one upside down, two upside down. Where's the turn marshal right there? Two over there upside down. And our leader checking out already. We've got two corners on second. Oh, and he hits the pipe. The leader hits the pipe. Or actually stubs the jump. And it's going to be Rick, then Mark, Peyton, Jackson Wilson, Carl V, Chance McCall, Jeff C in 7s, Nick in the 8, Carl in the 9. Oh, one car taking a tumble. Wait. Oh, now you can go because Mark just flipped it over. All right, so it is Rick out in front. Your leader, Peyton Heiser, in second. Jackson Wilson in third. Chance in the fourth spot right now. Gonna watch these guys go around the track. It looks like Peyton's gonna take the lead now, and he does. Followed by Jackson and Rick. Rick, the blue color car. Oh, contact. Oh, and he goes upside down as they try to break loose. Peyton, your leader, in the pink, blue, midsection type of car with a white wing, white wheels. He's over here by the announcer booth. Oh, and he rolls it upside down. And that'll give it to Jackson. So Peyton goes from first to third. So it's Jackson now, then Chance, and Peyton, my top three. So Jackson coming over, actually going into the infield, over the tabletop. Peyton trying to follow him. He's just a jump away. Tries to stay nice and tight on the inside. They both end up on the short chute straightaway. And Rick now trying to catch up in the blue car. Well, one car looks like it's out. It's not running on the track. And is that my leader upside? No, that's not my leader upside down. But my leader is coming up on that blue and silver buggy in the infield. And then the truggy, the techno truck. Oh, first and second are right there, right behind the truggy. Truggy spins out of the way. And first and second go by down the short chute in front of the driver's stand. Over the small double. Into the step up, heading to the left side of the track. Peyton trying to chase down Jackson. And actually, let's see. No, I'll have to find another way to find these guys. These two guys are battling right here. Peyton's trying to get second. Oh. Did he lose it right? Keep driving out here. Keep driving. It's a good thing about electric. I can hear it from here. Those two guys are battling out there. That's going to be Chance and Peyton battling out. So Jackson is by himself out there. I got to find him. Jackson is that white buggy on the left side of the track. He's checked out from second and third. We have 3:40 on the clock right now. Well, your leader in the infield, white buggy, yellow wheels, black wing. He's going to come to the start-finish line. And he goes by 24-1. So the battle currently right now is Peyton and Chance. Chance trying to keep second. Peyton's trying to take second. And that car in between, you got second and third behind you. They're battling it out. Thank you very much. They go to the left side of the track. Oh, Peyton, it rolls it over. Pops the jump, and it sends him upside down. That gives Chance more chance to get away. He ends up over the tabletop. He's coming over to the right side. Peyton now goes over the tabletop and ends up on the right side. Second down the straightaway. Third down the straightaway. Leader in the infield over the tabletop, now on the right side. Second and third on the left side of the track. Oh, and Peyton rolls it over again because of this left-handed sweeper. Or the right-handed sweeper, I should say. We're coming up on halfway, coming up on 5 down, 5 to go, coming up on 5 down and 5 to go. It is Jackson Wilson out in front, Chance McCall in second, Peyton Heiser in third, Rick Brigard in fourth, Carl V in the 5 spot, Frank Hernandez 6th, Nick in the 7th spot. All right, now our 4th place buggy, that'll be Rick. That'll be the blue and white buggy. He is on the left side of the track, and he's got the leader behind him. Well, leader goes to the inside, drives on by Rick. He lands it, so it's a white buggy. I believe it's me. Oh, man, he just missed that car, tumbling across him like a stunt. All right, now Peyton is still trying to catch up to Chance. He looks like he makes a little bit of time on him, but then he scuffs the pipe right there and has to single through the double. And then your leader's trying to get around the blue and silver buggy, lets him go wide. Thank you very much. So your leader free and clear of the Techno Truggy and the blue and silver buggy. Rick rolls it over. And then Carl V goes by the line. He goes with a 33.7, so it's Jackson out in front, McCall in second, Peyton Heiser third, Rick in the fourth, Carl V 5, Hernandez 6, and Nick in the 7. We have 3:35 to go in this race. And right now, it's Jackson Wilson in the white buggy out in front. Tabletop. Back down in the infield. Into the inner tabletop. Step up. Churns right. Now onto the straightaway. Small double. Makes the small double. Saves it. Step up. And now goes back to the sweeper on the left side of the track. 7 down, 3 to go in this race. Wilson still your leader. McCall in second. Heiser in third. Brigard in the 4th spot. Carl V 5th. Nick in the 6th. And Frank 7. It looks like Peyton is starting to catch up. So he's just within. Oh, and then Chance rolls it over. So Peyton drives by. The action is for second and third on the track. They're in the infield. And they're going to come up on some traffic. So they're going to battle it out with 2:29 to go. Well, Peyton's going to try to get around Rick in the blue car. And then here comes Chance. He's pushing. So Chance got the black wheels. And then Rick lets Peyton go by. Peyton goes blasting by Carl V. These guys are trying to work traffic, and they do. And now they got the Truggy in front of them. So second and third's got Truggy right in front of them with 1:55 to go. Oh, and they split the Truggy, but the Truggy stays on the inside. Oh, and then Peyton hits the pipe, switches over, and then good one by Chance McCall, waits for him. Oh, and it gets ugly because the traffic gets involved. So Chance does let it, saves him up, and then waits, but these buggies are crashing all around him. So now Peyton has got to reel him back in. Chance runs a little wide, gets into the fluff. And then the Truggy crashes out of the way. So now it's back to them again. Second and third trying to battle it out. And now there's another buggy in front of them. That's that blue and silver. So you got second behind you, third behind you. Thank you very much. They're still battling out with 1:12 to go. That's a long time. Oh, Peyton just gets close to the tire of Chance. Small double, they both go. Oh, and Chance goes wide. Peyton to the inside. Left side of the track they go. And the leader looks like he's behind them now. So he's trying to lap them during the race while they're battling. They go to the infield. All three of them, top three. The leader behind second and third. Second, or a leader wants to go by them, but he knows that these guys are racing for their podium spot. But they're not finished. So Chance wants to get there. He had second for a while. Gets a little bumpy, gets a little fluffed out over there. Tabletop they go. With 24 seconds to go, they may get one more lap. And the leader's just kicking back, watching the action. He's got a front view. Oh, he's cruising now. He knows I got it in the bag. So Peyton holding on a second. Oh, high rises the pipe. Chance is right there trying to stick to the inside. They go left, door to door. Oh, nice little passes, door to door. They're still level to level. Tabletop as they go. Back to the infield. Chance has it. No, Peyton has it now. Tabletop, both of them go. Chance comes over the top with the tabletop. It's coming to the line. All power. Oh, Peyton tries to get it. No, but Chance takes second. That was a good one to the line, drivers. That was awesome racing by second and third. And thank you for the leader for holding back. He knew he had the win. He was just watching these guys battle it out as they went toe-to-toe, tire to tire. Jackson Wilson takes the win, followed by Chance McCall in second. Peyton Heiser finishes third. Rick Bergard finishes fourth. Carl V in the 5 spot. Frank Hernandez 6th. And Nick finishes 7th. Good drive in E-Buggy. That was an awesome drive in E-Buggy. All right, we got Nitro A main, a 20-minute main. So the starting order for this race, it'll be Kyle Layton starting first. Jermaine Robinson will start in the number 2 position. Doug Laverie, he'll start third. Jaden Teal will start in the 4th spot. Tobias Diggs will start 5th. Jackson Wilson will start 6th. Jeff C. will start 7. Jonathan Hernandez will start 8. Chet Miller will start in the 9th spot. Frank Travers in the 10. John Liu in the 11th. And Chance McCall will start 12th. Oh, drivers from the last race, please come out. Drivers from the last race from the electric from E-Buggy main, please come out to turn marshal. Watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. We got a car upside down on the straightaway. Watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. Thank you very much. So I should have Wilson out there. I should have Peyton out there. I should have Rick out there turn marshaling. Carl V out there turn marshaling. Frank Hernandez turn marshaling. Nick out there turn marshaling. Jeff C is in this race. So come on out to turn marshal, drivers from the electric buggy. I got one out there already. Yeah, you don't need it. Oh, we got a buggy upside down in the infield. Where are our turn marshals? Where are my turn marshals from the last electric buggy race? Come on, guys from Electric Buggy, come on out. I know who's out there racing in this next race, and I know who's not turn marshaling. Let's get through the program. Let's get this A-scale program down and done. I only got 3 turn marshals out there. Come on, guys. I still need one on the left side of the track, and I need one in the infield, and I need one over here after the tabletop. Come on, guys. Come on out. Or else I'm going to have to bring these guys in. They're going to wait for you. I still need 2 more turn marshals out there. I still need 2 more turn marshals. I need one all the way on the far left, and I need it at the infield. Like pulling teeth out here. All right, guys, bring them into pit lane. Bring them into pit lane. We're going to wait for turn marshals. Bring them in pit lane. We're going to wait for turn marshals. We're going to need 1 more turn marshal in the infield. It's going to be the small double. Bring them in, guys. Bring them in, guys. No more laps. We're going to wait for 1 more turn marshal. We're waiting for 1 more turn marshal. We need that one in the infield for the small double coming down. Easy on the straightaway. Easy on the straightaway. I need 1 more turn marshal in the infield. Electric Buggy, guys. You know who you are. Oh, I know. We do that and they still don't show up. They're racing. Right? They're up there racing. Oh, I know. That's what we try to do, but still pulling teeth. I still need 1 more turn marshal in the infield. We're not going to get this race started until I get that 1 turn marshal in the infield. Don't do any laps on the track. Bring it back. All right, looks like we're looking good. Fuel them up, fuel them up, fuel them up, fuel them up. Pick them up, pick them up. Drivers ready. Turn marshals ready. Down and quiet. Boop. All right, we're off and away. 20-minute main for Nitro. This is the reason why I need you in the infield. 2 cars to cover already. We have a little bit of contact between some of these buggies. Oh man, everybody's kind of spinning out of control here. All right, now everybody by the line. Layton out in front, followed by Robinson. They're tabletop table that. Oh, Robinson gets the inside on Layton. And now you're going to have your new leader by the line. Oh, and then Layton just hopscotches. Oh, and then he stubs the bumper into the dirt. He goes from first to third. So it's Doug Lavery in the red car into second spot trying to chase down Jermaine. And then it's Jaden Teo in fourth. He's trying to catch up to the top 3. And then I believe the 4th spot's going to be Tobias. Well, we'll see how this goes. So it's Robinson, Doug Lavery, Kyle Layton in 3rd, Jaden Teo 4th, Tobias Diggs in 5th, Jeff C 6th, Jackson Wilson 7th, Chance McCall in the 8th spot, Jonathan Hernandez in the 9th, Frank Travers 10, Chet Miller 11, John Liu 12. Oh, now Jermaine. Oh man, Jermaine rolls it over. He goes from first now to second. So Doug takes over the top spot. Oh, and somebody's upside down. Turn marshals. Look alive. Looked like Jermaine going upside down, and the turn marshal was going up to the top of the tabletop to get another car. Well, now it's Doug out in front and Jaden Tiu chasing him down. We got our new first and second, I believe. Yep, and then Jeff C. in third. One dead in the middle of the track. That's Frank. Chet Miller going by Frank. I'm trying to find my leader in the red buggy, I believe. So my red buggy, he's coming to the start-finish line. Here comes Jaden trying to save it off that double. And then Hernandez behind him, and then Jermaine Robinson chasing him. Oh, and Robinson rolls it over. Turn marshal, look alive, turn marshal. Oh my gosh. Oh, your leader by the line, the red buggy with the white wheels, black rims, or a black wing. And then Jaden Tiu, he's in second, trying to chase down that red buggy. They're on the left side of the track. Come down to the cone. Come down to the cone. Stay off the tabletop. Come down off the tabletop. Somebody get that guy off the tabletop. Bring him down. Come down to the track. To the double. Come down to the double. No. The other way. Back down the hill. Down the hill. Thank you. Stay in the infield. There you go. We had to have a sub on that one. All right, so we are 3:50 on the clock. And now your new leader is Jaden. One car rolling upside down, dead in the middle of nowhere. Oh, man, he tries to get a rack over, and he goes upside down again. I believe that is going to be Leighton having a horrible lap right there. So he goes all the way down to the 6th spot. So your new leader is Jaden. He's going down the straightaway. And Doug trying to chase him down now too. And Hernandez tries to dig into the inside. So Hernandez gets into the 3 spot. Now he wants to chase down 2. He's waiting for him to make a mistake. He's right behind him. They are nose to tail. Hernandez pumps on the brakes, waiting for Doug to turn that car around. Hernandez is right there. A little bit faster action, quicker reaction on that car from Hernandez. Hernandez trying to find a way around Doug. Still can't find it. Doug keeps the door closed. Oh, and he just leaves the door a little bit wide open. It doesn't happen. And then Frank was just right there in the middle. So it looks like Hernandez now gets around Doug as our leader is trying to get away because now Hernandez is trying to chase down Jaden. So it's Jaden, Hernandez, and Doug, my top 3. Oh, Hernandez rolls out of the way, crashes and lands on his tires. He's coming into pit lane. He's coming in with 5:15 on the clock. He's coming in for some short pit stop. So your leader, Jaden, in the infield, coming to the right side of the track. Now down the straightaway. Oh, Chet comes flying off the track. He can't see his car. He's waiting for a turn marshal to throw him back on the track. And he does. Chet's on the opposite side of the driver's stand. Couldn't see his car come off the track. So it is Jaden out in front, Doug in second, Jackson third, Jeff C in the 4th spot, Hernandez 5th, Kyle Leighton 6th, Tobias 7th, Chet Miller 8th, Frank Travers 9, John Liu 10, Chance McCall 11, and Jermaine in the 12. We have 6 down and 14 to go. 6 down, 14 to go in this race. Looking for my leader. He's kind of stretching it out right now on Doug. So Doug comes to the step up, the leader at the start-finish line. And now Jaden just goes over the small double, goes to the step up, rotates around on the left side of the track. Now Doug's on the left side of the track. Oh, one car upside down. Turn marshal's going to grab that one as traffic goes right by. So Jaden right now making it over to small double. Now he's going to come up on some traffic, a white buggy and a green buggy. It looks like Frank and another car. So that's your leader behind you at the top of the track. Oh, and he gets tied up with, I think that was Frank. Looks like Frank. No, it's not Frank. But he gets clear. And then Doug, my red buggy. Yes, Doug is in second. He got around Chance. And now we have 7:20 on the clock. 7:20 on the clock. And we got one car that's broken. Oh, he hits the pipe. Rear end, camber link all apart. And that car's coming in while cars are coming in for fuel. So my leader now trying to work on Chet, and Chet just gets out of the way of the leader. Well, we have now 7:45 on the clock. 7:45 on the clock. It is 8 down, 12 to go. 8 down, 12 to go. Oh, one car dead in the middle. Another one upside down on the straightaway. The other turn marshal was trying to get it. And they come into pit lane. So we have 8:25 on the clock now. It's still Jaden out in front, Doug in second, Jeff C. third, Jonathan Hernandez in the fourth spot, Tobias in the fifth spot, Chad Miller 6, Kyle Layton 7, Frank Travers 8, Jackson Wilson 9, Chance McCall 10, John Liu 11, and Jermaine in the 12th spot. Oh, two cars getting tied up in the infield. Oh, turn marshal. That's Chance going upside down, and the driver's trying to wait for him as they got tongue-tied. Did he flame out? Oh, he flamed out. So Chance having a problem. And he gets away. So that car flames out on the track. Oh, upside down again. He can't see the car. And that was Tobias making that mistake right in the middle of the track. So we have 9:25 on the clock, 10:30 to go, 10:30 to go in this race. It is Jaden out in front. Jaden right now doesn't have but Frank in front of him, so Frank's not too far away from him. And now he'll have two cars to try to lap as he goes into the infield. And then Doug is by himself right now. Frank rolls out of the way of the leader. There's 4 cars in a pack over here. Hernandez, Chance, Layton, and Chet Miller. And Doug goes by pit lane as some cars are getting fuel. It is 10 down, 10 to go. We are halfway. 10 down, 10 to go. Jaden makes a small mistake. Kind of crashes and saves it on his own. And it looks like he's got massive camber, so it looks like maybe the pillow ball's backing out. And it does. The pillow ball backs out of Jaden, the leader. So the car malfunctions, and Jaden is out of the race as the front suspension collapses. And now it's going to give the race to Doug, and Hernandez, keep it high, keep it high, keep it high. Or Hernandez has a problem. Well, now cars falling apart at the halfway mark. Well, here comes Doug. Doug's cruising by the line. He will be our new leader now, taking on lap number 26. Jeff C. up to second. Jaden 2 right now into 3, but it looks like Kyle Layton will go into the third spot as he goes around for the next lap. Oh, it's 11 down, 9 to go. 11 down, 9 to go in this race. Your red buggy with the white wheels and the black wing is your leader coming on the front straightaway. One car taking a tumble, coming on the straight. That's Jeff C. So Jeff C, he's crashing a couple times. And he's on the same lap as Doug. So he's got to keep it together if he wants to try to catch up and get into the first position. Layton going by. Turn marshal double rolls that one car. Here comes Jeff C again. So he's got a straightaway to make up to first place. So everything changes at the halfway point. And we're going to see how this goes now. So Doug Laverie in the first spot. Jeff C. in the number 2 position. Kyle Layton now third. Chet Miller in the 4th position. Tobias Diggs in the number 5. Frank Travers in 6. Jaden 2 now falling down the board in 7. Chance McCall in 8. Jonathan Hernandez right now in 9. He had a flame out. John Liu in the 10th spot. Oh, one car upside down. I can't see who it is. It's a white buggy. And it flames out. So we got a white buggy that flames out. That's Tobias. So Tobias is going to get fired up again. As the board continues to switch. Looks like my leader coming in for fuel. Brian Merck filling it up. Lets him go out and away. So your leader free and clear. It looks like Jaden's back out on the track. So the issue he had, I'm sure it was just a temporary fix. Hopefully it stays together for the rest of the race. Jaden's in the A spot right now. He was trying to unlap himself to Doug, but he spun himself out. All right, now it is now Jeff C. So Jeff C did make the time up on him. Let me see where Jeff C's at. I see Doug. Yep, Jeff C is right here coming in onto the straightaway. New leader of the race. Doug falling back to 2nd. So you must have had a bad crash. And then Kyle Layton, the blue buggy, he's in 3rd right now. So he's trying to get back up to him. So Jeff C's on 32. Doug Laverie's on 32. Kyle Layton just got on the 32 lap run. Chet Miller's working on number 31. Frank Tavares working on 30. Chance McCall working on 29. Tobias Diggs working on 29. Hernandez is working on 28, and Jaden Tiu is working on 28. John Liu is working on lap number 27. So we're coming up on 15 minutes. So trying to find my leader. Oh, he's coming right by me right now. Now to the start-finish line. So he's now working on lap number 34. He goes by with a 25.7. So he's been running hot. Catches up to Doug. And it looks like he's pulling away. Now Jesse's trying to get the inside of Frank. So Frank, that's your leader right next to you. He lets him go by. Oh, he tries to let him go by. Gives him the bumper tag. Shovel pass. And one car after the double. So Jeff C on the left side of the track. Doug coming to the small double. Now on the left side of the track. And then Kyle Layton. Kyle Layton right now is on the straightaway. Jeff C on a tear right now. Trying to take this win. We got 15:20 down, 4:40 to go. 4:40 to go in this race. And my leader back on the straightaway. He gets around Chance. Oh, just saves it. Oh, and then Chance was trying to just make his own personal jump, and Jeff C kind of lost it there. It looks like Hernandez and Jaden, they're actually racing together right now, so they're on the same lap. Jaden's trying to get past Hernandez. Oh, and Layton, oh, horrible flipping right there on the front straightaway. Chet upside down also, and Doug's right behind him. Well, Doug puts it on 2 wheels right now. Chet trying to make the small double. Doug makes the small double. They're both on the left side of the track. So Doug's in 2nd place. The leader right now all by himself. He was there with Chance, but don't take out the leader, Chance. Well, Layton's trying to catch Actually, he's a lap down to Jeff C. Well, Layton's trying to make a lap back up. Jeff C's just trying to stay out in front. Doug is in the middle of the pack. Oh, and he rolls it over. Oh. The turn marshal trying to get out of the way, not fast enough. And we have 17:15 on the clock, so 2:45 to go, 2:45 to go. Frank rolls it over. Jeff C., your leader, and Kyle Layton, they're together on the track. But Jeff C. has a lap on Layton. And Doug is trying to get around Jaden as Doug is in second position. Oh, Doug gives him that was another shovel pass. So Doug trying to get ahead of Jaden. Jaden lets it go by. Thank you very much. Doug goes to the infield, hits the tabletop. Nice and smooth over the step up, trying to get onto the straightaway. As he does, stays to the inside line. Oh, and it just kind of does a crossover on the small double. Jaden rolls out of the way, crashing to the step up. We have 1:40 to go on the clock. 1:40 to go in this race. It is Jeff C. out in front. Doug Leverrier in second. Kyle Layton in third. Chet Miller fourth. Frank Tavares fifth. Tobias Diggs sixth. Jaden Tiu seventh. John Hernandez eighth. Chance McCall 9. John Liu in the 10th spot. Your leader by the line again. Now he's going to work on lap number 44. He goes over the small double, makes the U-turn, goes to the step up, heads over to the left side of the track, gets past the green buggy. Tabletop top. Coming back down, back into the infield. Hits that tabletop, lands that tabletop, does the step up. Goes around back to the start finish line. That was lap 44. Now working lap 45. And we got 45 seconds to go in this race. Here comes Doug by the line in the red buggy with the white wheels. He comes down the straightaway. Stays in the middle of the track. Now lines it up for the little double. Makes the U-turn. Goes to the step up. Ends up on the left side of the track. Going around the sweeper. Staying in the groovy part of the track. Tabletop top he goes. Comes back down. Goes to the infield. Turns around for the inner tabletop. Goes to the step up. Rotates around to come to the front straightaway. He was on lap 44 and now he's going to work on lap number 46 now after 45. We got 4 seconds left on the clock and it is Jeff C., Doug Leverrier, Kyle Layton in third, Chet Miller fourth. You are racing to the line. And that is going to be a race. That is a race. Jeff C. taking the win over Doug Leverrier in second. Kyle Layton finishes third. Chet Miller, he finishes in the fourth position. Frank Travers had the bump and finished fifth. Jaden Tiu, he finishes sixth. Hernandez in the seventh spot. Chance McCall 8. John Liu 9. Tobias Diggs, finishes 10th. Jackson Wilson 11th. And Jermaine Robinson in the 12th spot. All right, so we're in our 5th scale truck qualifier. This is race number 8. And this will have David Gonzalez, Ben Hand, Martin, Mike Schaffner, Clinton, Skinny, Phil, Roscoe, and Steve Lackey.
All right, so we're still waiting on Ben Hand, Mike Schaffner, Skinny, and Roscoe. Skinny, Mike Schaffner, Ben Hand. Hold on, guys. Slow down on the track. Slow down on the track. Stop it real quick. Don't go anymore. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, stop. Okay. So we need Ben Hand out there, Mike Schaffner, Skinny, Roscoe. So I just saw Roscoe up there. Okay. Gotcha. All right, guys, so make sure those guys are out there. And then another thing is for all of the 8s, yeah, Skinny, get out there. You're good. And then for all the 8 scale guys, we have top 3 trophies for 8 scale. So anybody with 8 scale, go over to the mod tent. We're going to get trophies for you guys. Get your cars. So top 3 in each class. We have trophies for you. We want to get pictures. So make sure you guys come on over for your trophies. So top 3 in each one. Thank you very much. We're getting Skinny started here. Are you up there, Mike Schaffner? Okay, Schaffner will go in an LCQ. Schaffner, you'll just go in an LCQ. Tip it forward there. Tip it. Oh, he's got it. Okay. Skinny's getting going. Okay, guys, take a warm-up lap. Take a warm-up lap, and then we'll get going.
All right. Loop will be live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Loop is live. Loop is live. Oh, Ben upside down right. Oh, and he saves himself. Another one falls in that infield, the dead section of the track. And he's backwards. Well, right now it's Skinny out in front. Now it's Clinton, so we'll wait for these guys to go by with 1 minute on the race. Oh man, they're rearranging the pipe over here. Oh, it is Martin out in front, followed by Skinny, and now Roscoe in third. Clinton is fourth. Phil is fifth. Ben Hand is sixth. Steve Lackey seventh. No time for David Gonzalez or Schaffner. Of course, Schaffner had a problem. And Fulkerson in this race. Skinny by the line with a 30.1. Followed by Roscoe with a 32.7. Clinton with a 34.4. And Martin with a 39.2. Ben Ham with a 31.2. Phil has a 33.2. Steve Lackey with a 35.7. Oh my God, these trucks are running crazy. Tossing and a turning. Is that one out? Oh, it's running. It's running. Just on the wrong side of the track, I guess. So Skinny your leader, Martin in second, Ben Hand third, Roscoe fourth, Clinton fifth, Phil Phillips sixth, Steve Lackey seventh. 3 down, 3 to go. 3 down, 3 to go. Watch that pit lane. We got several trucks over the top table. Looks like a turn marshal was trying to run down and one got stuck against the fence. And Roscoe crashes, tumbles over. And one car right in the pipe. Oh, it might be something wrong with that car. Yep, it looks like there's something wrong with that vehicle. Well, right now it's still Skinny out in front. His pace a 12.608, followed by Martin. He has a 12.622. Ben Hand in third, 11.604. Phil in the fourth spot, 11.605. Steve in the 5 spot, 11.618. And Roscoe 6 with a 10.623. So Skinny by the line with a 31 flat. Martin in second with a 28.8. Skinny, rolls it over. Roscoe gets by him. Oh, Roscoe, easy on the cornering like that. Oh, and then we got the track rearrangement. So we need some track fix, and our leader is upside down. We need to fix the pipe in the infield. We need to pull that pipe back in the infield. And Martin goes by the pipe that's sticking out. Thank you very much. Oh, it's Martin now, your new leader. As Skinny is trying to get back to that lead. Had a mishap with Roscoe, so Roscoe, you got to be careful when you're running with other cars. Don't pit maneuver them. As time expires, keep going, keep going, keep going. Waiting for two cars, waiting for two cars. And that is a race, drivers. That is a race. All right, so we're going to have our second heat of four-wheel drive truck. This is going to have Woody, Randy Morrow, Big John, Joe Merlo, Mark Solcombe, Jessica Fry, Matt Jenkins, William Miller, Jaden Waters, and Chauffeur. All right, so we're looking for Joe Merle and Matt Jenkins. This is your race. And drivers from the last race come out to turn marshal. Drivers from the last race come out to turn marshal. I see 3 of them out there. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Drivers from the last race come out to turn marshal. Drivers from the last race come out to turn marshal. I need one more after the tabletop. One more after the tabletop. One more after the tabletop to turn marshal. Let's go before the sun goes down. Let's get that turn marshal out there. This is fifth scale. You guys raced the last one. Come on out to turn marshal. You know who you are. All right. We're going to get going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, so the loop is live. The loop is live. This 6-minute qualifier has started. Roscoe, you're not in this race. Roscoe, pull your car off the track. Roscoe, your car needs to come off the track. Cars are getting tied up, trying to break loose from each other. Oh, one comes tumbling off the track. Oh, that one's off the track right there. They're trying to put him back on the track. Oh, and that one is on. Oh, and he saves himself. Oh, and he rolls back over. And then one car shovels him back on the right side. They are rearranging the track right now. So it is Woody out in front. Matt Jenkins in second. Jessica Fry is third. Jaden Waters is fourth. Mark Slocum fifth. Joe Merlo sixth. Randy Morrow seventh. Big John eighth. So Woody, my leader of this race right now, his pace would be at 13.612, followed by Jenkins 13.613. Jessica Fry right now on a 12.601. She's getting faster on the track to get into that 13-lap run. Oh, that one car goes in the wrong direction. He gets turned around by the turn marshal. So Woody out in front, followed by Jenkins and Merlo. Jaden Waters fourth, Jessica Fry fifth, Mark Slocum sixth, Randy Morrow seventh, Big John in an eighth spot. The leader's pace right now is a 13.611, followed by Jenkins 13.613, and Jaden Waters 12.603 in the fourth spot. 4 down and 2 to go. 4 down and 2 to go in this race. Oh, way out the track, tumbling beyond the line of the track. That was Randy. We got one more race after this, and we're done for the day. Oh, one upside down before the tabletop. It is Woody, still your leader, followed by Jenkins in second. Jessica Fry now up to third. Jaden fourth, Randy Morrow fifth, Joe Merlo sixth, Socom seventh, and Big John in the eighth spot. We got 1 minute to go. We got 1 minute to go. Woody out in front, Jenkins in second, Jessica Fry third, Randy Morrow fourth, Joe Merlo fifth, Jaden in the sixth spot, Socom 7, Big John 8. We got 20 seconds to go, 20 seconds to go. Jaden rolls it over. Turn Marshall's trying to hustle it. 2 seconds left on the clock. Keep going, drivers. Keep going, drivers. And that is a race, drivers. That is a race. Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. So Woody takes that race with a 13.614, followed by Jenkins. He finishes up with a 13.619. Randy Morrow finishes third, 12.601, with Joe Merlo finishing fourth, 12.603. Jessica Fry, she finishes fifth with a 12.603 also. Jaden Waters finishes sixth, 12.619. And now we got race number 5, or this is race number 10, our last qualifier and our last race for the day. Alright, so everyone's checked in except Guy Nelson. Guy Nelson, this is your race, and he checks in. Well, everyone's good. Drivers from the last race to turn marshal. Drivers from the last race to turn marshal. Let's get this last one in. Let's get this last one in. I just need 101 over here at the start-finish line. I need one turn marshal at the start-finish line. I don't have a turn marshal over here on my right side of the track at the start-finish line. Let me get a turn marshal on the right side of the track over here at the start-finish line. I need a turn marshal over here at the start-finish line on the right side. This is what we're waiting for. We're waiting for one more turn marshal on the right side of the track, start-finish line. Now what happened to our infield person? Oh my gosh. Loop will be live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Loop is live, drivers. Loop is live. The loop is live for our last qualifier and race for the day. And now we got our track rearranged. And that one that just started ended up in the dead end of the track. Put it on the straightaway. That's a tough one to pull over on the straightaway up the hill. Oh, that car looks broken on the left side of the track. Well, it looks like Mitchell, our leader right now, followed by Yates, and then MOD, Matt Olson in third, and then Guy now pulls up the third spot. Matt Olson in the fourth spot, Jason Turner fifth, Steven Smith sixth, Dara Miranda seventh, Robert Kakela eighth, Josh Wolford 9, Carl Woolsey in the 10 spot. A lot of action in this race right now. I believe Mitch Mitchell is going to come to the start-finish line right now. And he does. His pace, a 14.622. Well, Mitchell, the pink and silver truck, coming onto the right side of the track, coming to the start-finish line. He'll come by with a 27.7 as he falls down to second. Matt Olson now takes the top of the leaderboard with a 26.5. His pace, a 14.622, followed by Mitchell's 14.624. And then Jason Turner in third, a 27.7 with a 13.607. Robert Kakela in the fourth spot, 27 flat, 13.611. Guy Nelson, a 28.4 with a 13.614 pace. Steven Smith in the sixth spot. He goes 26.6, 13.615 pace. Scott Yates in the seventh spot with a 31.3. Carl Woolsey in the eighth spot with a 26 flat. Your leader is still MOD, Matt Olson, followed by Mitchell, then Turner, and Kakela in the fourth spot. We have 2:40 to go. 2:40 to go in this race. The track has grooved nicely. We got a nice blue groove track out there. And we're coming down to 2 minutes on the clock. So 4 down and 2 to go. 4 down, 2 to go. Matt Olson, your leader, followed by Mitchell. And then Turner in third. Robert Kakela in the fourth spot. Steven Smith fifth. Scott Yates sixth. Guy Nelson seventh. Carl Woolsey eighth. Your leader in the red truck, coming to the start-finish line. Puts it on 2 wheels, slows it down for the small double, makes a small double, rotates quickly, heads over to the left side of the track, just skips the pipe a little bit, goes around the sweeper corner to the tabletop top. Oh, runs off the sideline, back onto the track. Now he's coming to the inner tabletop, makes the inner tabletop, goes back around to the inside, then goes back down the straightaway. He goes by with a 26 flat. Mitchell, our pink and silver truck, he's over the tabletop top. He gets it a little sideways, corrects it, goes over the inner tabletop, now comes over to the right-hand side. He's got an antenna sticking out, I think, there. He'll come by the line. He'll get a 27 flat. Jason Turner, I'll have to find him on the track. Looks like he's halfway through this course right now. Oh, man, one hits the divot and turns around. I believe Turner's going to be this yellow, white, and gray truck. No, so Turner's a white with the yellow wheels. No back end fenders. Oh, and he rolls out of the way and Mitchell goes by. As we have 20 seconds to go in this race. Oh, pipes coming off the track. Rolling down the hill. Olsen right now. Just managing his race. Looking good. Hitting everything he needs. Hitting his marks. As time has expired, but keep going, drivers. Keep going, drivers. Keep going, drivers. Keep going, drivers. And that is the race. Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. Watch it at the end of the straightaway. Watch it at the end of the straightaway. So Matt Olson takes that one with a 14.605. Mitchell in second with a 14.617. Jason Turner, 13.6 flat, just missing that 14 lapper. Robert Kakela finishes fourth, 13.602. Steven Smith, 13.605 in the fifth position. Scott Yates, sixth with a 13.605. Carl Woolsey in the seventh spot with a 13.611. And Guy Nelson in the eighth position with a 13.624.
Anybody that's not in an LCQ, take them off the track. Anybody that's not in an LCQ, take them off the track. We're going to run LCQ now for fifth scale. LCQ for fifth scale. I think there's a couple guys, 2-3 guys. Also for the 8 scale guys, 8 scale top 3, 8 scale top 3. Go on over to the mod tent. We got trophies for you. 8 scale top 3. Just let me get this started. I'll be right on over. Okay, we got Schaffner out there. I think Lackey should be up there. Is Lackey coming? Steve Lackey. Steve Lackey. 4-wheel drive. We also have a Dynamite starting box here. Dynamite starting box. With an Eco Power LiPo in it. Somebody forgot theirs? Okay, we got Schaffner. Where's Lackey at? Steve Lackey. Is he coming? No? What? Okay. All right, looks like, yeah, go. Go. Hurry up, Roscoe. All right, get them checked in. Where's Roscoe at? Where's Roscoe? Get those cars on over to the Mod 10. I'll be right over there. I just have to get this started here, guys. Thank you for the patience.
Next, race number 6. 154 WD truck. Keep 4-4.
Okay, just go by the line there, guys. Where's Roscoe at? All right, we're gonna... All right, Roscoe's getting out there. Go by the line there, Roscoe. Roscoe, put it down. Put it down by the line. Go back from there. All right. We'll be right over there to the mod tent. 1 minute. Thank you, guys. All right, Roscoe, I need you to turn around and clock in. So go down that, turn around on the track. Don't worry about that. Okay, guys, take one lap and we'll be starting you.
All right, so this is a night race. Hopefully you can see the track still. Two cars, one on its side. Go, 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 go. Is that not turning? Yeah, no, go, go, go. And now that's going to go through pit lane. And we need a turn marshal in pit lane. So there's a car upside down in pit lane. Oh, that was heavy contact. Well, it's going to be William, your leader, Mike in second, Roscoe third. And those two trucks get stuck together in the roll cages. We have 3 down, 3 to go. 3 down, 3 to go. It's William, Mike, and Roscoe. We have 1:40 left on the clock. Oh, 1 minute to go, 1 minute to go. It's William, Mike, and Roscoe. Fifteen seconds. Keep going, drivers. And that is a race. Complete darkness. Alarm. Oh. Matt, your radio's on. Is your car on? So I could turn off your radio. Matt, I'm turning your M12 off. I'm turning your M12 off.
Did someone get that fifth scale? Okay, cool. All right, guys. So thank you so much for everything. Thank you to the 8 scale guys coming on out, supporting. I had one thing where we would spread them out a little bit more, but wanted to get them done on time. But we will take that into consideration, try and chop down on some of the time frame next time. So no big deal. Much appreciated, guys, for everything. We're going to get the mains all dialed in for tomorrow. So give me about 25 minutes here. I'll have the mains all posted, and we'll get to it. So thank you once again, guys. So also 10 o'clock tomorrow start time, 10 o'clock tomorrow start time, and we just have main events, so we should easily be able to finish by about 1.